decided to start my live. To be honest, half the time I start my live just because I just press this start button. But I'm already breathing heavy. Weird. I just drove back from the post office. If y'all remember, like a week and a half ago, I ordered a bunch of ginseng and ginkgo biloba from a market, apparently in Sacramento, California. And poor little G, look at little G. He's interrupting my little drama fest here. Don't interrupt Mama's drama fest. Don't interrupt Mama's drama. Mama get drama. Be quiet. Hey J-Dub, what's rocking? I thought you might come in here quick. I saw you just left me some comments. I just got back from the post office. My ginkgo biloba and ginseng is on delay. Don't know why, but it was supposed to come in Saturday. USPS says a label was created for it, but it's still at the market apparently in Sacramento. Ah, no access. Access denied. I forgot about these cats. Well, he wants in here. This is his favorite place to chill. He thinks he owns this car. He thinks back there is his favorite spot in the back seat window. Hey, that was a good maneuver. You see how he turned around like that? That's impressive. Spider cat? Yeah, for sure. You already know what time it is. Oops. But, yeah, I hit my knee. I banged my knee pretty good trying to chase Perla into the closet. And I accidentally squeezed her little hip and she let out a squeak. I was trying to grab her and I just grabbed onto her little hip and she went, eek. Hey, look at them clouds. Ain't that pretty? Those clouds though? Some pretty clouds. It reminds me of the Simpsons intro with the clouds. Don't they look like that? He's not giving up. He's not giving up. He knows he's going to find a way in here. Oh, hey, Taz. But, yeah, I went to a post office to get my ginseng and ginkgo biloba. It ain't in yet. It's still at the Sacramento Asian market. I was thinking maybe they're out of stock on something. So I sent them an email with the email they sent. You know, I replied to the email they sent to me. Where's my stuff? We'll see. But anyways, I'm not really tripping on it. But I just wanted it because, you know, I'm addicted to supplements. No, not really. I haven't been taking them, to keep it real. Just a couple. But I need to start taking them, I think. But I got a few packages here from Amazon. The rest of my stuff I ordered. Simpsons intro? Yeah, I thought so. Well, yeah, they're circling me. They're circling. He's back there. See, that's his favorite spot over there. He's looking at his spot. Why can't I get in my spot? And then she's over here. Monkey see, monkey do. Kitty see, kitty do. Yeah. Anyways, I was going to open this stuff on camera, but I don't even know what it is. I mean, I got a skirt. But, I mean, it's not the color I thought it would be. So it reminds me of Hospital Green. Or Mrs. Larkin, who tried to teach us PE, but hurt her ankle and had to have a cast or something. Poor Mrs. Larkin, she tried to teach us PE. Instead, went out on an injury. Anyways, it was the color she always wore. I'll show you Mrs. Larkin green. It's coming up. I mean, it's not bad for like $8. What did I expect? I just thought it was a different green. I just thought it was more like a, oh, I don't know what you call it. I thought it would match my tank top. I thought it was that color green, like Easter egg green, pastel green, right? But it's more of a, it's Mrs. Larkin green. Our hospital green. Anyways, that's my skirt. But I mean, I bought it for like $7 or $8. Maybe even $6. No, I think $8. So what can you say? What do you expect, right? Made in China. Learn to speak Chinese. It's hard to see it from here, but anyways. Well, you get the idea of the color. I mean, you see the color, though. But the funny thing is, I'm glad the other colors... I guess this was my first hint the color wasn't banging. The other colors were like $20 or something. Can you imagine paying $20 for this skirt? Man, I'd really want my money back then. Oh, shoot. What is internal happiness? When you eat pizza. No, I'm joking. Yeah. I was going to actually wear it and go live. Does it make my eyes look green? Green out the green in my eyes. Whenever I wear green, people are like, you got green eyes. Hey, Joseph Starr. So, you like it? Okay. I mean, I'm trying to add to my wardrobe on a budget. That's like a teeny price. Thanks, J-Dub. Hey, J-Dub, I read those comments you gave Logan. Logan's Creed? Is this like a video game or a movie? Is that like Logan for Marvel? I just realized Logan, I don't think it's his real name. But I saw the comments you left and you're a real one, J-Dub. Budget wardrobe, yeah. Do you know Adrienne Curry, J-Dub? She was one of the first America's Top Model. I used to watch her, but she's got such a potty mouth. And she's real Republican this and that. And so, you know, I fell off politics. I don't watch her. But she showed up in my feed for some reason. And she said, Adrienne Curry, she's a model that left the scene. And she lived, oh gosh, please forgive me. It's a John Mayer reference. But she lives in the same state he lives in. She resides in Montana. So I asked her if she's seen John Mayer before, and she blasted off that he lives in the real rich community with the Hollywood stars, and she lives right next to Canada, really isolated. Whatever. Anyways. So she showed up in my feed. Adrienne Curry, yeah. So, yeah, she had like a boob job, and then she removed the silicone, whatever it is. And she talks about that. She talks about how Hollywood industry had her ruin her body and poison her body and stuff. So, I mean, she's cool. She's cool on one level, but she just cusses like a sailor. And I couldn't take it even today. I tried watching her in my feed, and I don't know. Didn't work. Okay. New Zealand chef, you gonna cook me kangaroo? Anyways, oh, see. Let's see what's in this. I don't even know what's in this stuff. Oh, I really needed this. Exciting for me, not for anyone else. But this is just the treatment you have to put in the sewer when you're living in an RV. 2 of these. Well, technically 1, but if you ever had a dirty sewer, you're going to go with 2. Hi, Mopar. How are you? Oh, shout out to Mopar. He gave me $10. Thank you, Mopar. He gave it to me on PayPal. Tasty snack. This is my favorite scent. I mean, not that I'm sniffing on these, but I mean, it's tried and true. That's all I'm saying. I mean, they got one that's called like lilac, but it's like double the price. I don't know who's paying double the price for their toilet to smell like lilac. Just saying. But I grew up with lilacs or lilac. Is it lilac or lilac? You know, it's a purple flower, or it can be white too, but yeah, purple usually. Shout out to Mopar Dad. That's right. Thanks, Mopar Dad. And here's something else I bought. This is trending. Okay, well, at least influencers are wearing it. So I found it on an influencer channel. This is like $10. This is $10, and it's a 2-piece. She bought a different color, but her color sold out. You know how these influencers are. I'm sure everyone ran on there and grabbed up the color she had. But I thought this was a good one. I usually don't wear brown. But I will on this. I mean, because it's got red too. So this is a two-piece. That's the top. Shorts on the bottom. I almost didn't order this, guys. Almost didn't order this. But they had a special extra discount if you bought 2 items. And so this is from the same store with the green skirt that I just showed. Shorts. So. Yeah, do you know her now? That Adrian girl? Oh, and I looked up, I don't know why I even bother. I looked up all those ladies. I looked up all those ladies. Did you catch that Sean was in here dropping a bunch of YouTuber names, recommending 16 watch all these other YouTubers he watches, like their streams or whatever. So I checked them out. Not impressed with his taste. Not impressed. There's one girl, I'll keep it real, she's a butterface. Okay, she was okay. But as soon as she started talking, gee, she just talked really nasty. Reminded me of that Adrian Curry, actually. Okay. Or Adrian Curry reminded me of her, actually. Yeah. I was not... She's a skater girl. She's a skater girl like my age, I would assume. So she had hot skater moves, no lie. I was impressed, but other than that, once she started talking, she talked stupid. Taz, you're making me crack up. But they're all ladies my age or plus, so. One lady looks like she might be decent, but I mean, I didn't delve any further. I mean, she looked more wholesome is what I mean. Trump? I don't know. There's a time and place for dirty talk. Okay, well, I guess I'll just say this. Is there any kids in here? I hope not. The lady, the skater girl, she had a fly swatter. And she was trying to kill this fly. And she called the fly a dirty W-H-O-R-E. And I don't know. It just gave me vibes like she was, like she's like stripper vibes. It just gave me stripper vibes. Because the way she said it was like so, like an innuendo or so like, I don't know. I could just imagine her talking like that in front of a John to try to get him to pay more or something. Just saying. Yeah, stripper vibes. That was it. But I need to clean up my act. Do you guys think I was too spicy yesterday when I was giving Logan relationship advice? Was I too spicy? What the heck did I get now? I don't even know what this is. Oh, this is my jean jacket. Kendra. One of my best friends is named Kendra, but I'm scared of who you're talking about. I don't think it's my best friend. Yeah, snake bite kiss, his real name is Kendra, but I like to call her snake bite kiss. Because that was her handle. That was her handle back in the day. Okay, this is my jean jacket. You know, it's already disappointing me. In the picture, y'all, I gotta stop listening to these colors. This is my little jean vest. In the pictures, it was J-Dub. Do you remember that theme that was popular, like back in the day, where we wear stonewash, and it was black, but it had like white and gray dispersed in it. Or acid wash. Was it acid wash or stonewash? That might have been acid wash. I think stonewash was a little more mellow. But it was supposed to be that. And this is pure black. What can I say? Yeah, I wanted that. I wanted a jean vest like that. And then they sent me this. This is a real dark. There's no... In the picture, it was all, you know what I'm saying. It was all speckled, or you know, it was all interlaced with black and gray and white, like back in the day. But no, they sent me pure black. Yeah, I know. Is that even denim? Yeah. And next question. Well, you know. Oh, okay. You know, it felt like denim, and that's one of the reasons I bought it. It does feel like denim, because I was on the fence about it, but all the reviews were like, that's real thick, authentic denim, and it is. It is. So, but it don't look like it, does it? But when you feel it, yeah. What the heck? How do you put your neck through that? How do you put your neck through that? Stonewash? Okay, so maybe it was what they said it was, but in the picture it looked, yeah, she's got snake bite piercings, Taz. I don't hang with fakes. She's real. She don't go by it, and she represent, okay? I don't go with snake fakes. Fake snakes. She was a snake, but she was a real one. I don't know. I'm just trying to be funny, but I'm not really. Hey, look, they cover the buttons. It's, yeah, in that picture, it's very stonewashed. In the picture, it's very, the coloration is the bomb, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, hey, it's still okay, I guess. To be honest, when I woke up this morning, well, it wasn't my, he started timing out everyone because I was crashing out. I was literally in bed, Pet and Perla crashing out, saying, I'm falling asleep. Where's Christian? I'm going to snore for him for real, for real. And so he started timing out everyone with a quickness. So I unmodded him with a quickness. And but this morning I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember if he was a mod or not. He got me so twisted. But it wasn't my first thought in the morning. My first thought in the morning was, well, we won't go there. God, I'm such a dork. Yeah, let's get back to Kendra, my snakebite friend kiss. She got her piercings here. Those are snakebite kisses, right? And then, oh gosh, how do I explain her? I don't know. Is breaking mirrors bad luck? Well, I did a report about it, actually. I forget the significance of breaking a mirror. But a lot of those things were passed down to us from Druid, what do you call that word? Superstitions. Like the salt. Do you know, like when you spill salt, you're supposed to throw it over your shoulder? That's like another Druid superstition. Or they came, they actually have a long history through time, through cultural superstition. And so, but I'm a follower of Jesus, right? I'm a Christian, so I don't believe in Druid superstitions or stuff that was passed down through lore, like family. It's like I even learned some of it like through when I taught my Middle Eastern students. I learned about some of the Middle Eastern lores, like men can't wear gold, GOLD, in the Arab culture because they believe that it changes your hormones and gives you estrogen in your system. So in effect, it would put estrogen in a man's system if he wore gold. So only women wear gold in the Middle Eastern culture and tradition. And they don't even wear rings. Traditionally, Arabs don't wear wedding rings either. That's a Western culture thing. But now they do because they've been westernized. So I was actually intrigued by this stuff, Logan. I'm not going to lie. But I don't follow it. I just think it's interesting to see how people create their societies and what they believe in and don't believe in. So I'm interested in it through that like an anthropological aspect. But I just don't believe none of that. So I don't believe breaking a mirror is bad luck. Sorry for the long answer, Logan, but short answer is no. Why did you break a mirror, Logan? And thanks for coming here. I guess you liked my advice. You came back here with the quickness. A king may move a man, a father may claim a son, but that man can also move himself, and only then does that man truly begin his own game. Is this like chess advice? Remember that, whosoever you are played. Remember that whosoever you are played, or by whom your soul is in your keeping alone, even though those who presume to play you be kings or men of power. Oh, I guess something came up on my phone. Wants to know if I want to ask a Q&A sticker. Okay, Q&A sticker. Where is it? I popped on, try it, and nothing happened. Well, I was going to say should 16 be mod as a Q&A sticker, but it disappeared. Okay, let me refocus. Remember that whosoever you are played, or by whom your soul is in your keeping alone, even though those who presume to play you be kings or men of power, when you stand before God, you cannot say, but I was told by others to do this, or that virtue was not convenient at the time. This will not suffice. Remember that. Well, the Bible verse is, he's going to spit out the lukewarm, and the lukewarm shall cry. But remember those demons we expelled. Remember those demons we took out of people. And then God says, I don't care, because you never were of mine. You never actually followed me. You just did the actions. And I know who my true followers are. And just because you took some demon out of somebody, don't mean you're going to heaven. It's about your heart posture, and not your actions. And in the end, it's all about believing in Jesus, because we're not saved by our acts. We're saved by our relationship with Jesus. Oh, it's a movie. He made me read all that from a movie. Hi, Jose. You broke it in 2020? Well, rebuke that curse. Logan, say out loud, I rebuke any curse associated with breaking that mirror. Say that out loud. You have to say things out loud. It's powerful. Say, I rebuke any curse associated with breaking that mirror. I rebuke my belief of this curse. I break these chains. This curse no longer affects me. Rebuke it. Say, I rebuke this curse, okay? You gotta say all that out loud. Say, I rebuke this curse. I'm a child of God. Are you a Christian? I would say, I believe in Jesus. Jesus died for my sins. Jesus set the captives free. I break these chains. But in the name of Jesus, you have to say, in the name of Jesus. Say, in the name of Jesus Christ, I rebuke this curse and I break these chains. In the name of Jesus Christ, not by my will, but by his will. Not by my accord, but by his accord. Not by my actions, but by his actions. All praises to Jesus. I break these chains. Say that, Logan, out loud. Something like that, okay? It don't have to be the exact words. Don't worry about the exact words. Don't trip on them, Logan, but say that, okay? Say, Jesus sets the captives free. Jesus breaks these chains. Jesus breaks any curse. Any curse, I rebuke in the name of Jesus. Okay, Logan? Kingdom of Heaven? Is that an old movie? Is that the one with the leper in it? And Orlando Bloom in it? Or is that something else? You've had several chances at redemption. 16. You have 16 chances. That's what the 16 stands for, 16 chances. Yeah, listen to J-Dub. We do not give the devil anything, Logan. All praises to Jesus. Oh, injections in your back? My mom almost, this is no cap, Mopar. I don't know if you're still here, but my mom was almost unalived from those injections in her back. They didn't do it right, and what they did literally could have unalived her. My mom's only alive because of Jesus, to be honest, and God's mercy. Hi, James from Arkansas. The leper in Orlando Bloom. I actually went to see that in the theater, y'all. That was so long ago. Yeah, shout out to Mopar if you're still here. I'm going to pray for him, I guess. Don't you believe in a 16th chance? Hi, Upin. How's the weather? Well, yeah, it's nice and calm. I'm enjoying it. I'm in my car. Okay, I'm going to pray for Mopar. What was his real name? JD? I think his real name's JD, right, guys? He said from Dukes of Hazzard. But I remember JD from Scrubs. I'm sorry if you're still listening, but that's my reference point. Me and my stepdad used to watch Scrubs every night together. He loved that show. Anyways, okay, let's pray for JD. How am I doing? I'm okay. My throat's kind of feeling funny, but I'm okay. Okay, dear Lord Jesus, by his stripes we were healed. And so we claim our healing. We claim our victory through Christ. Just like I was telling Logan, Lord, it's not through us, but through Jesus. And the same for our healing. So, Lord, please bring your healing touch to JD. Please have him recover quickly from these back injections. I know they're no joke, Lord. And we plead the blood of Jesus over JD. And may he be experiencing brand new health through the healing powers of Jesus Christ. May he get good rest, and may he drink from your deep waters, Lord. And may he have your fresh airs, Jesus. In the name of Jesus, the name above all names, amen. Hunter, the servant is no greater than the prophet. You want to hear something? My life's been worse ever since I became rededicated to the Lord. My life went down the tubes. But look at Paul. People always say, look at Job. Well, yeah, look at Job, look at Paul. Look at their lives. And I'm a big whiner, but though I whine a lot. But if I have to keep it real, so I understand it feeling like God hasn't treated you fairly, trust me. But the servant is no greater than the master. Look what they did to Jesus. So how can we expect a better life than that? Just to keep it real. I mean, my elders taught me this too. My elders have been through a lot of stuff, but it was through serving the Lord that they had the consequences that man gives them. But the Lord will bless us eternally. It's just a small price to pay here. I mean, I'm not struggling that much. Even my elder has had way worse problems than me. And she's had more dedication to the Lord than me too. So, but I'm just saying, we don't look to the earth for our rewards. We look to heaven for our rewards. When one day the Lord will say, well done, my faithful servant. Well done, my faithful servant, says the Lord, one of these days. Logan says, oh my. Why do you say oh my, Logan? I'm just keeping it real. And 16, are you and Sean trying to get me in trouble at home? You guys be writing some spicy stuff on my post there, just saying. I mean, it was funny, don't get me wrong, it was funny, but if my husband, he's not on the same type of time as me. If he read that stuff, it might get me in trouble, just saying. 16. I didn't delete it or nothing, but still. Oh, I felt so silly, guys. I'm trying to unsnap these buttons, and they're buttons. I mean, they're not the snap buttons. They're just, what do you call this? They're not snap buttons. What's it say on here? Jeans? It's so generic. The buttons say jeans. I don't know if you guys can read that. It's so generic. It says jeans. Jeans? Don't the real ones say Levi jeans? Or the real Levi buttons? I think it says Levi jeans on it. No, these are jeans. Oh, shoot. You know who that reminds me of? Stupid Sean. Darn buttons. DKNY. I thought you were saying my initials at first. Oh my gosh, I was tripping. Yeah, I looked up that a while ago. I didn't know that was Corinne. Something Corinne. That's some lady's name. I had no idea. I'm so unfashionable. Yeah, my middle name starts with K. So I thought you were saying my initials. Oh, yeah. Maybe I get around to putting this stuff on, should I? Your middle name's K? Yeah, Keith. Keith. Remind me of my ex. There's no escaping it, I guess. His last name was Keith. And he came from your hometown. So, there you go. Okay. Oh, yeah, and he lied to me and told me Toby Keith was his cousin. He lied to me, told me Toby Keith was his cousin. I looked up Toby Keith, and Keith is a stage name. That ain't Toby Keith's real last name. Liar, liar, pants on fire. That Toby Keith, though, he kind of... do you, J-Dub, know about Toby Keith? I'm asking you because you my age. The age, when he came out. He came out when we were teens, with all his hit songs at first. But did you know he went into like really, really crazy remote areas of like Afghanistan or whatever to do the concerts for the UFO or whatever it's called? UFO. Oh, I don't remember what it's called. USO. The USO. Did you know that he went on crazy USO tours? That's what I heard. I don't know if they're hyping him up, but so I have respect for a dude that does that. USC. Is that what it's called? Yeah, he was like hardcore. Like, I mean, I've heard stories from soldiers that say they were like in pretty crazy places and he showed up. So, I mean, I don't think it's a lie. Toby Keith? Yeah, should have been a cowboy. That was one of his first hits. Like, I remember watching him when it, like, that first came out and he was just new in the scene. He did the Red Solo Cup. That would bring back memories of talk about Red Solo Cups. We used to have those contests of the ping balls and stuff. Yeah, I should have been a cowboy. That's a classic. I like that song. But anyways. Well, a lot of Christians. I don't know how you feel about this, J-Dub. I'm asking him because he's a Christian. A lot of Christians, at least in my circles, believe UFOs are demons. I don't necessarily believe that. I believe there can be life on other planets. But they say if you read the Bible, that's what the Bible says. But yeah, I got in trouble with my elders because they don't believe in ghosts. They believe all ghosts are demons, and they believe UFOs are demons. But I think things can be a little different than that. But they say it's all Bible based. So I stay in my lane. You've seen E.T. I wasn't allowed to watch E.T. My parents wouldn't let me watch it. When I was like 5 or 6 when it came out. They wouldn't let me watch it. Okay, well, I'm getting sidetracked already. Oh, yeah, I wasn't allowed to watch that. I wasn't allowed to watch The Cosby Show. I wasn't allowed to watch Sesame Street. But my mom got me up in the drive-through theater watching Beetlejuice with her. So I'm like, make it make sense, Mom. Beetlejuice, don't say his name 3 times. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. A UFO is just an unidentified flying object. Best thing you said so far today, 16. No cap. No, my dad said Cosby was a perv. Before it even came out, he was a perv. My dad used to say that Cosby acts like a perv, to keep it real. My dad like Jose, are you still here? Jose knows about my dad more than anybody here. My dad understood people, and he looked at Cosby and said, that guy's a weirdo. I wouldn't let you near him in real life. And my dad's black. JD, you didn't know my dad black? He always tell everyone he black. It make my mom really mad. My mom would say, you're not black. Stop telling people you're black. You didn't know that about my family, JD? Because my grandpa served in the Black Army. You never heard this, J-Dub? That my grandpa was in the Black Army? The Black unit in the World War One. My dad's dad. My dad was really proud of it, but my mom told him to shut up. My mom said, stop telling people that. Yeah, for real, J-Dub. I seen his record. It's not like a rumor. I seen it on Ancestry.com. I saw his enlistment papers. Said he was going to the black, that he was African American, or no, they didn't say that back then. What am I saying? But you know what I mean. Said he was black and go in the black unit. Yeah, he was. Well, he was mixed. He was mixed. He was mixed, and this is what he did, JD. This is what he did, JD. He's called himself Indian. He called himself Indian when he needed to call himself Indian. He called himself black when he needed to call himself black. He called himself dark Irish when he needed to call himself dark Irish. So I was trying to get to the bottom of it. So I looked up his records, and I had to laugh, because every record he said a different thing. So one record he put he's Irish. One record he put he black. One record he put he Indian. So I figured the guy just goes with whatever is the best for that situation. You know what I'm saying? Brothers Army. That's right. There you go. But yeah, he just said, I mean, it makes sense, right? You're just going to say what sounds good for that moment. Like when in Rome, do as the Romans. You know what I'm saying? You guys want to see my DNA report? We all tripping? Okay. I got my soap. Yeah, he was no dummy. My grandpa was no dummy. He was a businessman, so he worked it. You know what I'm saying? He worked it. I mean, I guess I never met the dude. He died a year before I was born. But I heard stories about him. Let's just put it that way. He had a. I mean, he went to prison twice. He didn't have an easy life. Your dad died 2 years before you were born? Wow, that's weird. That's a good one, Taz. Come on, 16. You want your mod spot back? Taz has a good idea here. I looked up that Edomite. I looked it up to see what that means. But it was some stupid reference to like some historical events. I couldn't really follow it, to be honest. I mean, there's like deep history with that word, apparently. Okay. That's why he went to prison, 16. 16 knows what time it is. That's actually why he went to prison once. Because at least that was his story. He said they pinned the crime on the dark dude. Yeah, you already know. And the other time was for shooting at the KKK peeps. But I feel like I'm repeating myself. But some of you apparently never heard it. Well, I heard that it's an insult Israelites give people. Oh, shoot. What happened now? Well, I could be related to an Indian chief, but I feel like I'm repeating myself. There's an Indian chief with my surname that disappeared with the, according to the, or never existed. He never existed according to the U.S. government. But there's 1,000 registration slips with his name on it that the U.S. government rejected and wouldn't give people their Indian cards because they said this chief never existed. But how do 1,000 applications end up with the same chief's name on it? That's what they're saying. Yeah, he could be. That's where the insult comes from. It's an insult Israelites give. Well, according to Google and AI, that's weird. You guys, I got this issue on two of these at least. They come off the hinge. I get this issue. I don't know. I would show it better, except I just want to move on to other tasks. So. Hey, why don't you act your age, not your shoe size? Prince said act your age, not your shoe size. And my dad always said that too. Okay, now what? I don't know whether I should take out the trash or keep unboxing. You know, what time is it? I should make dinner, actually. I should make dinner, but I'm like... What happened to the fashion show? That sounds funny. I'm going through tripod withdrawals. The tripod is right where I just left. But I don't really want to get it. You got to screw them down or they will pop out. You can't screw them down. I don't think. I would show you it better. I could be mistaken, though. I'll show it to you better later, J-Dub. But it's the hole. The thing. There's only a hole on one side. And everything else is on the other side. Like it came off the... Well, I guess I just show you. Since I'm already talking about it. I think the whole thing, the whole hinge is only on one side. It's like, it's called RV living. It's called RV living. They do different things in RVs. They cut corners and do cheaper things so that you get these weird issues. Okay, here, I'll show you. See, you can't. Oh, wait, is that what you're talking about? Screwing it down there? I never noticed these two little things. So those go in there. But this hardly got any tread on it. It hardly got any tread on it. That's why it didn't stay in there, is my theory. So they just pop off with a quickness. It's on 2, at least. Well, no, probably 3. To keep it real, it's probably on 3 of these. But I'm just used to it, and you just pop it back in. So, I mean, it's not... It's called RV living. This is like... People will tell you, when you live in an RV, you get stuff like this happen all the time. Wallowed out. Wallowed out, is that what it's called? You can tell he done construction work. Look at him. Wallowed out. Glue it? Yeah, I guess I could do something like that. But, it's just one of those things that just... You guys, I tried to fix that blind yesterday, and we need that part. That part actually broke off. Do you guys remember the string for the blind? That part's all busted up. So we had the TV dinner tray there, and we think the TV dinner tray, it kept whacking against that, and we thought it was just whacking against the wall. Like the cats would jump on it, and then the little TV dinner tray would whack against the wall. So it just busted it up eventually, is our theory. But it's busted up. Here, I'll show you that too. We're just going to go down the rabbit hole of RV maintenance, apparently. But here, I'll show you. Look, I don't know. We don't know how it got busted up, but it's all done broke. And that might be why I was having an issue. You know, I was complaining I was having an issue taking the window, the blinds up and down. Maybe that's why. But there's supposed to be a hole there. There's supposed to be a hole there, and you run it through the hole. We'll see the hole right there's busted up. That's the hole I think you run it through. It's all busted up. I don't know where you get that part. Can you get that part like at a Home Depot or not? It ain't too broke, don't fix it. Yeah, that's the story of my life. Story of my life. You know what time it is. I'm getting all Lonesome Dove vibes over here. Lonesome Dove. JD, you remember in Lonesome Dove when they said they had the shed without a roof because the roof blew off? At least I got a roof over my head. That's what I'm saying. They should have it there. Yeah. Okay, so this is just my soap. I don't really need to open this right now, but heck. Just got to keep chugging along with progress here, I guess. So I bought the soap on a super discount. That's why I bought 3. I bought 3 for like the price of 2. So it's still Christmas time. So they used to not sell these throughout the year, only during the holidays, but I guess they're so popular. Now they sell it throughout the year. So you can still get your hands on Snowdrop, number 1, and number 2 is gingerbread. The reason I don't use the Snowdrop in the kitchen is that it's got pine oil in it, and cats do not go, their systems don't agree with pine oil. So I know I'm being paranoid, but I wash their dishes and I don't want them to get pine oil in them. I know it's really paranoid thing. And plus the pine oil, or it's called Snowdrop. The Snowdrop dish soap always stays the same price point, but it goes on sale for the bathroom. So I buy it for the bathroom since it's on sale for that. The bathroom soap, the hand soap. And then I buy this because it's on sale for the kitchen. But that pine oil is good. It gets out stains and stuff. It's my go-to stain remover is that Snowdrop by Myers hand soap. And I think the pine oil is why it cleans stains off. That's what I think. What's out there? Everyone's running in here scared. Everyone's in here scared. There must be a tractor outside or something. My cats, they just ran in scared. 2 of them did. You didn't see it on the video, but they did. Like Osida's hiding. Well, her version of hiding. Osida's down here trying to hide. Yeah, you're down here hiding. Yeah. She just, no, you're not? Okay, she said no, she's not. She's brave. Okay. Oh, she's ready to go out again? You ready to go out again? Sure, she's not sure. Oh, they're doing some weird construction work. There's mounds of dirt, and they're all dusty just next door, and they're kicking up the dust real bad. They got a backhoe or something over there, and they're moving the dirt mounds around. So these 2 girls are scared of that. They're not sure if they agree with this construction activity. No pigs for rent. We got no pigs for rent. I don't know why I think that stuff's so funny, but that's one of my lines, my favorite lines from Lonesome Dove. Well, it's actually on the sign. If you know, you know. No pigs for rent. Why you put no pigs for rent on the sign? Somebody might come here and want to rent a pig. I don't know why it's so funny. Yeah, you already know. OC puts on the ultimate front. Taz, you know what time it is. If you get a water fountain, get this kind. When I say this kind, I mean a stainless steel one. They'll run you $10-15 more, not gonna lie. They're not cheap. But they don't accumulate mildew. They don't accumulate mildew. My one I had the exact same model, but it was plastic and it would mildew up. And so they say that's part of why the cats can get chin acne, is from the germs, mildew, whatever, in the plastic water fountain or in any plastic drinking bowl or whatever. So that's why I have stainless steel. It stays a lot cleaner. I didn't get it till she got the chin acne, and then I did research, and they said you got to feed them out of stainless steel. And I was like, well, I feed them out of stainless steel. And then I started thinking, they drink out of the plastic. Okay. Keep going here. We stop. Okay. I read it to myself, 16. That gives me Smashing Pumpkins vibes. The killer inside me is the killer inside you. Disarm you with a smile. Remember that song, everyone? Or just me? There's big birds here. There's bigger birds here than anywhere we've lived, but there's not a whole lot. But for some reason, you don't see them as much here as just down the road, or maybe I just don't notice. But when I drive around, I've seen some really big birds. It's like ah. I get scared for my cats because a big bird took my berry. A big bird took my berry. Yeah, we need DNA reports. Stat. Y'all. Do you think this is going to give you your mod spot back? You don't know Danny if you think this is the right approach. Quotes are not the way to go with me, fella. Just telling you. Oh, yeah. Well, I was with my ex from J-Dub Stomping Grounds, and I was with his little sister, and she was half Lebanese, and she was really small, like maybe 5'2" or something. And we were at this lake, and I told her there's cougars there, and she freaked out, and I said, don't worry, they only usually take kids or small animals. And then her eyes were like, and I realized, yeah, she's kid-sized. They're gonna take you first, girl. I felt bad after I said that. She totally freaked the F out. She washed her hair in the lake with shampoo. It was the weirdest thing I ever seen. She was such a city girl. She was like, where's the outlets for my hair dryer? Oh shit. I have the wrong keys. You want a nap? You want a nap? Well, how's your day going, Taz? Are you having a good day? Did you recover from being sick, Taz? Or are you still kind of, is it lingering, or are you fully recovered, huh? What time is it? I don't know what time it is. 1:20? She took my mod away because I timed out 3 good people. He doesn't understand, does he, guys? I tried to work at a bird sanctuary, and I went in the cages and fed the gold eagle, G-O-L-D, eagle, and that scared me. I'm not gonna lie, that eagle's huge. Ah! XXL, tell it like it is, bro. Don't be scared. Just a little lethargy, yeah. I don't know, 16. Yeah, isn't that from The Hobbit? Isn't that a line from The Hobbit? All that glitters is not gold. Isn't that like a poem J.R.R. Tolkien wrote? Am I wrong or am I right? Okay, I still got to bring in stuff. Still got to bring in stuff, guys. This is not going as quick as I imagined. Oh, and I still got to try to make dinner. I think it's going to be the pig's feet today. Sorry to say. My husband bought even more pig's feet, and we didn't even use the first ones. Yikes. Oh, wow. C plus? Or C? And then an A plus? Oh, I'm sorry to hear about the C. But, maybe the teacher don't know how to test right. See, I got a teaching degree, and they said if your students have poor scores, it might be because you're not teaching right. Blame it on the teacher. I don't know if you can hear me good out there. Yeah, just focus more on your weak spots. Yeah, well, I'm not loving it. They're accumulating over here. Oink, oink. Should I turn Jewish? I'm Jewish. My great grandma's great. I get Jewish blood. Hey, 16. Do you eat pork? What's in here? More clothes? I bought more clothes? Oh, I forgot this. I bought another discount skirt. So I was like, I can buy one $20 skirt or 2 skirts for under 20. So that's what I did. This one's black. This one's to go with that vest, y'all. More clothes, let's go. Yeah. You know what time it is. See, it's still passing, that's right. So this was another skirt on sale. This color was on sale. For some reason, black was on sale. I don't know why. Black and white were on sale. And I was like, well, I have 6 cats. So, oh, it's actually prettier than I thought. I didn't think it would have this much detail. Not going to lie. I didn't realize it would have that type of detail on it. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I like this. You excited for my birthday? I still haven't figured out how I'm going to play music, guys. I'm so behind the times with technology, but I will figure it out. Okay, well, let me ask you, okay? Should I use the JBL mini speaker? You know, the low speaker that's, you know the kind I'm talking about? Or should I dig out the Skull Candy? I have a Skull Candy boombox, but it's in the, well, it's not hard to reach. But should I bother with it? Should I get out my Skull Candy, or should I just use this? This or the Skull Candy boombox? Or should I, maybe I just need to bring out the boombox in case this don't work? I have to go through Streamlabs. What's Streamlabs? I was going to say if it don't work, I'll see. I already thought of that task, but I'm like, nah. Okay, look who wants out. He hasn't been out for a couple days. Should I let him out? But when he came back, he had a fleet. Guys, help me. Should I let him out? But when he came back, he had a fleet. Or should I make him stay in here? Well, everyone else goes out, right? He thinks he's so sneaky. Look at him. Yeah, he went out. I've been bonding with him more, guys. I've been bonding with him more. So that's good. Yeah, he needs to go out for real. He's been stuck in here. You know, yesterday was cold and windy, so I had him stay in. Or he didn't actually try to go out that bad yesterday. You know, he lets me know when he wants to go out. Or he thinks he's sneaky and goes out like that, but I still know what's going on. You know what I mean? He didn't really try yesterday. I don't think so. Or I didn't notice. Yeah. It's a nice day out today, so he liked today. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to clean the coffee maker too. I got out the descaler. Did you guys know the coffee maker hasn't, remember, I was said one day, do you guys remember? One day I said I was going to clean the coffee maker. Well, I ended up cleaning the air conditioner and changing out the filters on the air conditioner instead. Okay, well, I wasn't ever going to tell you guys this, but remember how I said I dated that homeless dude? Or I was in a 2-year relationship with a guy I met on the streets. And guess how he kept in my good graces for 2 years? He knew every John Mayer song. Every John Mayer song he could sing. So Taz already knows what time it is. Oh no, was that John Mayer comment? Yeah, stupid spell check. That's supposed to be hobo, not homo. No, I'm just joking. I'm in a good mood. You can knock John Mayer today. I don't give a F. Just be happy I'm in a good mood. You're lucky. Oh, so guys, I couldn't help it. I thought maybe I went a little too much with the mayor yesterday. So I asked AI today. I asked AI for my last stream. I said, does Danny like John Mayer? And then AI said, Danny is a huge fan of John Mayer. And then it gave a bulletin board points. I had like 3 or 4 points on why I'm a fan. I was like, oh my goodness, this is a little too much. AI got my number, guys. Okay. Oh, AI said I jokingly told my chat that they would get timeouts if they said anything bad about AI. I mean, anything bad about John Mayer. So AI put as one of the bulletin points, Danny jokingly said to her chat that if they talk bad about John Mayer, they'll get a timeout. I was like, joke? AI still gotta learn a few things. Oh yeah, my cat videos. Shout out to Taz. I made the last video with that song he mentioned yesterday. Yeah, I know. Now it's, yeah, good point. Now I'm going to have all these shorts with John in it. You didn't like that one? That was AI. Well, I guess it's obvious. That cat picture of me. I actually have the, guys, look. It's not totally AI, look. I mean, since we're talking about it, I'll show it. Ah! I actually have the ears right here. So the ears were not AI, they're on deck. They're on deck, guys. I don't know how to... Oh, wait, they're backwards, aren't they? See? They're on deck. One ear looks like my OCD kicks up. One ear looks different than the other. There you go. Oh, got my K-ears. Oh, you saw the short with the Jewel song? Yeah, she was homeless, right? When she first became famous. Did you guys know that? Jewel was homeless. She's like living in a van in Canada or something. Yeah, this part's this you rock with this part, but the rest a little too much. Yeah, I hear it. Okay, did I get everything out of my trunk? I feel like I still have a package. Did I accidentally show any license plates today? I hope I didn't. Anyway. Yeah, she was homeless. Okay, I got a big box, guys. I got a big box. What am I going to do? A big box here. Big box. This is heavy. This is heavy. I'm just going to open it here. Oh shoot, somebody been smoking out here? Look, somebody smoke? Is this a impromptu? Is that a smoke can? Oh, I don't see no carb on it. I don't see nothing. I don't see no holes. I guess it's just a squashed can. Yeah, right? I was like, what's that? I know. I know, right? Had to investigate though. This is the toner I use. Andalou toner. It was on sale and I'm running out, so I bought it. I bought it, but I need it in like a week. So it's on hand. It's on deck. Remember those days? Yeah. Free the pot smokers. Well, I was in Washington State the day marijuana was legalized. I was in the store for the grand opening. But they had some weird thing there. They didn't have very many products yet. And they had, it looked like a carton of cigarettes, but it was something else. Kind of weird. But anyways, you know, the market just started opening up for that. Yeah, that'll get you coughing, huh? What? What kind of tool is this? Okay. Okay, I just got my new makeup remover in. I used this before. This is the best product I found so far. I've tried a couple others, but the Neutrogena is the best. That's the best makeup remover, Neutrogena, that I have found so far for me. I had a couple other brands, but this is better. Okay. Great advertising, yeah. And you know it's all real too. You know I don't lie about that. Oh, and I have sensitive skin, and this is really good for sensitive skin. I also got something else that was supposed to be good for sensitive skin, and it burned. It was from Cetaphil, and Cetaphil is usually good with sensitive skin stuff, but not that time. Okay. Yeah, I need to start branding things. Yeah, probably. Okay, Ibby's not here, right? I take some of this. Dr. Bo, do you remember the anti-vaxxer from 90210? Jenny something? She goes to this doctor in real life. She wrote a testimony. So she's his hype girl. Jenny, I can't remember her name. But like her son has autism or something, so she's an anti-vaxxer now. My mom always talks about her. Jenny Craig, I don't think that's her name. She was the blonde on 90210. She was the blonde. Not the director's daughter. The director's daughter was a blonde too. Osita's bothering me because her food's down here. Osita's bothering me. Come on, girl. Should I throw this away? Should I throw this away? I've been just hoarding this. Olive oil came in it. Olive oil came in it. I've just been keeping it, but do I really need it? I don't know. I mean, I was going to put something in there, but I never have. I like the container. I got some nice olive oil. This is good olive oil when you can find it on discount. Another product for me to recommend. I don't know what's it called. Nova Vera. I like it anyway. So she's pretty. I should throw it away, says 16. Chopsticks? Yeah, that would be a good idea to put chopsticks in there, but I mean, yeah, just toss it. You're right, guys. I don't have that many chopsticks, just a few. I know, it's a nice container. That's what gets me. That's why I get stuck with it. Oh well. Oh, what happened to the lid? Is this part of the lid? Did it fall off? Oh yeah, the lid's already busting up, guys. I'm already busting up the lid. There we go. Problem solved. Easy fix. Don't let beauty fool you. Yeah, I know. That's my weakness. Okay. Okay. I'm going to take a dose of this. I don't know if I have one already open. Maybe I should look for the one to see if I already have one open. But I kind of just want to take a dose of it. But this is what I take for. This is full bunny raspberry. Remember, you gotta take raspberry stuff, full bunny, if you're a girl. Okay, this is the raspberry stuff I take. See the raspberry on it? It's raspberry leaf. You have to find something with raspberry leaf in it, full bunny. This is a raspberry, but you don't take the fruit. You take the leaf. For women's health, it balances hormones. Balances estrogen and I don't know, whatever women's hormones are. It balances them. I just opened it. Yeah, he says I take too many supplements, but this one's kind of important. I don't take as many now, but this one really helps. I see a difference with this one. I don't see a difference with all the other stuff I take, to be honest. But this one I do know it's a difference, so that's why I'm taking it. Alright, here we go. Took it. You put it under your tongue. Put it under your tongue for, I don't know, a minute or two, as long as you can take it. She's bothering me because I put the paper plates next to her food and she knows it. It's next to her, like, wet food. Sour or sweet? What? I should have read the first comment first. Get out of here. Ugh. You got no time to play games today. No, don't get near the water. No, she's trying to jump on me. Did you see that? That was the look of a jump. She's trying to jump on me. That's Osita. That's my OC. That's Osita. Okay, Osita, your mommy got to do things besides watch you. Come on, let's get down. Let's get down, girl. Okay. Poor date. Whose date? Okay. I used to say she gives a Samuel L. Jackson look. Have you seen her Samuel L. Jackson look? You know, when his eyes are all bugging out. Like from Snake, I think. That movie? I don't know what movie. Maybe when he was younger, I'm not sure. No, I think it's from that movie. He didn't look too young in that picture. Or in that meme. Anyways. Hookworms? I give them medicine for that. Hopefully they don't get it. It's expensive medicine. I just ordered it, guys. I was going to check on the order, but, you know, one thing after another here. But, yeah. They're on new flea, tick, hookworm, ear mite, something else medicine. It's all comprehensive. But, I did a subscribe and save discount on Chewy, and I got it for half price. The stuff's $120. I got it for under 60, so more than half off, like 55% off. But next month, the price will go up. But I mean, Nellie had ear mites, so I mean, it's kind of worth it because all the other medicines that are cheaper don't cover ear mites. So that's why we got to use that one. Hi, Joshua. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Tess. Did I still have some more stuff in that box? I feel like there's one more thing in there. Gotta check out. Sorry, guys, I'm not trying on the clothes. I just have, like, I have to wash dishes. I have to clean the coffee maker. And I'm unpacking this stuff, you know. And where's all those clothes anyways? Where'd I leave them? In the car? Yeah, where'd I leave all those clothes? Oh, they're here. Okay, so what do we have here for the clothes? We have, oh, do I have it all together? We have skirt one, first skirt, second skirt, jean jacket, vest, a little darker than I wanted, but that's okay. And twin piece. Well, that's the shorts, babe. I don't know. This gives me kind of like Lady Ray would wear this. It kind of gives me Lady Ray vibes, like old lady vibes, but oh well. I mean, oh well. It reminds me of something you would order from Finger Hut. If anyone remembers Finger Hut, or maybe something you would order from a magazine back in the day. I don't know, just saying. But anyways, it is what it is. I mean, it's $10. It's $10. I never ordered anything from Finger Hut. I don't know why I even say that, but hey. Yeah. And I still need to do my makeup unboxing. I have a box of makeup here and it hasn't even been opened. Because they say that's too busy to watch me open it. I might have to just open it without her. See this box of makeup? This is $175 worth of makeup. Oops. $175 worth of makeup that I got for $44. $44 here. So, do the math. Happy birthday. Ah! Whose birthday? Somebody's birthday in the chat? Oh my gosh! I didn't mean a close up of my forehead. What is this camera doing to me? Okay. Now I gotta take out the trash, y'all. Zipper close up, I know. Do I need Botox or not? You be the judge. I don't think I need it. Okay. I want to take out the trash, y'all. Nobody needs Botox? Word to your mother. Word to Mother Africa. Hang on. I gotta take the trash out and then I'll come back. Maybe I take the camera with me, but let me at least put the trash together. Yeah, I mean, Arizona got a lot of wrinkly people just because that sun does that to them. And the cars look crazy too, with all the paint chipping away, flying off, and fading away. Okay. Yeah, cars don't do well. At least not the paint jobs in Florida. Okay, I'll take you with me, but it's going to be windy. Not going to have much to say this wind. Oh well. You guys want to see the surroundings? They're building the park up. That's what they're doing. Oh well. Well, he'll get glad in the same shoes he got mad in. Huh, Tiger? 16 will get glad in the same shoes he got mad in. Ain't that right, sis? Oh, shoot. Oh, man, I'm coughing. I'm coughing up. Or I want to. It's stuck in my throat. Oh, gosh. What am I saying? Control, come in here, say something weird. Okay. Sorry. Sorry for that. Oh, shoot. What you got, girl? What'd you find, girl? What'd you find there? What about you, Rooster? Rooster! Where are you, Rooster? Roosty! I love you, Roosty! Yeah, it looked like Tiger caught something, huh? So here's the newest thing from Sentiva. This just came out. Target even got it before Amazon. It dropped on Target before Amazon. But I love me some cherry blossom trash bags, the ones that are pink through Glad. So I got this. It just dropped. I know, I'm such a housewife. Look what just dropped. The new Clorox wipe. Okay, where did I just misplace? I don't really care for that dust. I don't really care for that dust. The dew is kicking up. So I'm going to leave the rest of my bags in here. They're just bags that, packaging from the post office call. So I'm just going to leave them in the car for now and just run back in the house to start dinner. I got to start on them stupid pig's feet for pig's feet soup. Okay. No cats. No cats. Get out. Ah! Hopefully no cats are in this car. I just threw Lucita out. Hopefully she was on the one. Come on! Okay. I hope there's nothing in this box. I'm like getting worn out already. Don't mind. Chrysler, are you still here, Chrysler? Chrysler, are you still here? Okay. Should I sniff it? Should I sniff it? No, I don't like that dust. So, back inside. Hey, I'm glad I don't live on the other side of the park. Because this side you can't even hear the construction. I'm glad I don't live closer to all that construction. Guys, they're making so much money here. Well, that's what I'm saying. They're making so much money here, they're building up the park. They're going to put 60 more RV spaces in here to rent to workers. Yeah. Full Bunny, be honest with me. Full Bunny, was that you or your sister in the chat yesterday? Thank you. What now? What now did I get? No, not $60. No, not rent, Tess. No, spaces. They're making 60 more RV spots for renters. So 60 more rental spots, rental lots. I'm off camera because this might be underwear. That's why I'm off camera. Just saying. I don't want you guys to see my underwear again. Y'all let me do a live with my bra. Y'all let me do a live with my bra on the chair. Y'all didn't say nothing. I rewatched one of my lives and I had a bra hanging from a chair for like an hour. Why didn't you guys say something? It was right behind me. It's really obvious. It's embarrassing, guys. Ah! So now you got me all self-conscious and I'm opening this package off camera because I'm not sure what I ordered. Oh no, it's a shirt. It's a shirt. Oh man, I'm freaking out. It's just a shirt, guys. Just a shirt. My bad. I forgot what I ordered. See, too bad. Look what I ordered. Just a shirt. What? I didn't know it was like this, guys. I didn't even know what I ordered. What the heck is this? I didn't know I ordered a shirt like this. You done laundry? Oh, I care, Jada. I care. Yeah. So what I was going to do, I mean, I remembered I ordered this. I just didn't know it looked like this. What I was going to do, put this on, and then put this over it. Put this over it, see? I was going to put this over it. Like this. Like that for an outfit. You see what I'm doing now, guys? So it'd be like, you don't hardly see none of this. Ah! You like it or not? It's lacy, yeah, it's real lacy. I think lacy is in this season. It seems like it. I've seen a lot of lacy stuff out there anyways. Myself, personally. Unless it's just in my algorithm, I have no idea. Wait, is this a bad thing to put on a short for a Christian content creator? Is that a bad image for a short? I was going to take a picture of this and put it on a short. Maybe on another channel. Yeah. You know, it's the... I don't buy this no more, but Mr. G does. I don't buy it no more because I don't want to have products that say death in them. But you know how he is. So he got, I mean, it's tasty too, I won't lie. But, he always be sending me pictures of skeletons and skulls. He thinks it's real funny. He don't have the same beliefs in me. No, he is a zombie dude. Yeah, it's kind of freaky. Yeah, Mr. G always be sending me. He asked me why I don't check his messages. It's because he sends me stuff that he knows, yeah, skeleton skulls, death stuff. He thinks it's funny to send me it. Ah! It's just water. Yeah, it's just water, but don't you think this is kind of creepy? Am I just too sensitive, guys? Am I too sensitive? Look. Am I just too sensitive? That's what's on it. Ah! Yeah, so he's like, you never check my messages. And I'm like, yeah, because I get tired of looking at the stuff you send me. Duh. Ah! Because I never know what's going to pop up with him. Artistic expression, yeah. You don't think it's bad, Cass? Yeah, I'm probably sensitive, huh? Maybe being a mod for that witchcraft channel kind of got me a little weird. Not gonna lie. It's kind of a freaky channel, to be honest. And now she's showing up in my feed again. Oh man, this is getting hot. This is getting hot, the band around it. But yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. I guess I need to cook now. I need to cook now, guys. Christlove, are you still here? You're able to be in the chat, Christlove? Does that mean you can do your lives now? Did you get that fixed up? Just trying to open this. Why is it like showing my neck? Why is it on my neck instead of my face? Okay. I really got to get this soup started, y'all. What time is it? Oh, shoot. It's like, I really have to rush it now. Maybe I should have done the soup first. I just wanted to get that out of the way. But, like, I'm so slow. Just keeping it real. Hi, Uday. Welcome back. Yeah. Are you still keeping track of the number of days you love me? Or did you give up on me? Like on that level, at least. My hair? Y'all look at my hair. Don't. Dang it. Stop it, 16. Stop it. I mean, it's kind of funny, low-key funny, but I don't know. You're getting me twisted already, see? I don't know why people think I disrespect them when I don't literally do anything. It's weird. Y'all running on some weird time of day. That's all I'm saying. People just take it too personally if you don't like just read their comments like straight off the jump. I don't know what to say. I guess I just didn't read his comments, I think. Is that it, Uday? I didn't read your comments with the quickness. I didn't like stop the planets from moving and take out special time for him, I guess. Oh shit. I'm trying to make my hair look good. There we go. I still don't know what type of time you're running on, Uday. Speak to me in a language that I know. Humor me before I have to go. I can do verses too. Hi, Suyash. Nice to meet you. Okay, Uday, how do you cook pig's feet soup? You're not rich? Well, good. I'm looking for some poor dude that knows how to cook pig's feet soup. I don't know. Maybe that was disrespectful. Self-manifested reality. Self-manifested don't know what I'm saying. Well, if I catch you in Christ Love stream, then you're going to get in trouble, Uday. Well, my mom's rich and I'm not too. We have that in common, I guess. Where did I put my glasses? Ah! You see your drama? See what your drama do to me? Now I don't even know where my second set of eyes are. Y'all, you got too much drama sometimes. Where did I put my glasses? You're not sitting on them, are you, girl? No, that's your paw. I grabbed your paw thinking it was my glasses. Did I put them up? You know what? My eyeglass... Oh, no, it's here. They don't sound like it got glasses in it, but I'll check out. Desperation. No. You know, I don't know. They say Satan is the accuser. So when people accuse me of not doing things, is it an act of the enemy? That's what my elders would say. If I told my elders what Uday says, I disrespect him. They would say Satan is the accuser of the brethren. And Uday, you don't want to be on that type of time if my elders telling me that about you. Ah! Should I drink? You're making me want to drink, Uday. Should I drink, guys? Should I dye my hair or not? Who's in the chat? Who's in the chat at 2:10? My time. Should I dye my hair? Bunny pleaded for me not to dye my hair, guys. I was about to do it on Saturday, but no. Good call. Oh. Yeah, I know, right? Smoke break? Okay, you guys want to see me smoke? Sorry, Faux Bunny, if I disappoint you. Where's Kevin? I only smoke when Kevin's around. So he could be all like, oh my god, I will. Okay, should I do it or not? Faux Bunny, should I smoke? Diet. Okay, sorry, Faux Bunny. No, I can't. Faux Bunny, cover your eyes. Faux Bunny, cover your eyes. Faux Bunny, cover your eyes. I don't know. I'm going to choke again. You guys going to clown me. You guys going to clown me for choking on it. I got borderline asthma, y'all. Y'all going to clown me with my borderline asthma. Okay, here we go. Sorry, the masses have spoken. Okay, hang on. Don't clown me. Oh, shit. Oh, my bad. I didn't cough at least. I just said a cuss word. Just one puff. Y'all bad influences, Jose. Uday made me do it. Coming in here twisted. Do you like women who smoke, Uday? I don't really smoke that much. I'm not like a smoker. I'm not a smoker. This hair is bugging me. I don't know what to do with it, guys. 10 more? Oh, 10 more. 10 more, I'd be floating. I'd be going higher in the sky than Katy Perry if I did 10 of those. I'm lightweight, Taz. I don't smoke that much. Okay, time for pig's feet. Someone hid your message, Uday. You're about to get me twisted. I'm about to say a comment I shouldn't say. I was gonna say don't experience count for nothing, but that's a bad comment. Ugh. My mom used to tell me that Grandpa Vaughn, I don't know, this is weird too, but Grandpa Vaughn used to tell Grandma Vaughn, you're not my first, but you're my last. I mean, or did Grandma Vaughn tell Grandpa Vaughn that? I don't know how it went. I wasn't there. There's mode on these, guys. It said good until May 9th. There's mode on these. I guess I'm just throwing them away. I mean, they're only like, what? He paid $7.50 for these? Yeah, there's mode on them. I can't cook these. It says good till May 9th. That's Saturday. That's my birthday, but they're bad now. Oh, well. That just means less pig's feet, right? That's like a blessing in disguise or what? Yeah, they're not good. Yikes! And I already threw one in the pot before I realized it, so now I gotta wash it. But where do I throw these away at? Yikes! Yeah, I hear ya, Uday. I hear you, Uday. Okay, I found my glasses at least, guys. That's okay. What's okay? The mode on the pig's feet? Barbecue? Dude, I get sick from eating. No way am I going to eat moldy pig's feet. Probably put me in a coma for a week. Okay. You opened your eyes? Okay, good job. Barbecue the mode off? Is that the theory? I know we've had rusted grills. We've had issues with rusted grills and used them. We got pretty good at cleaning them off because we get tired of pressing our luck. But they say, you know, if you fire up the Barbie and you have rust on the grill, they say the fire should kill whatever's in the rust that's bad for you. That's what AI said, but maybe AI just wants to, you know, hurt the stupid humans. Well, Jose, I've had some crazy stuff in my system. I won't lie. I've had some crazy stuff in my system. You know that homeless dude I dated, Ray? We had a tea bottle I used for fertilizer to fertilize my 420 plants. And we had the same container. We had a different container, but it was another Arizona tea bottle. So I had an Arizona tea jug. Let me just start over. I had an Arizona tea jug to use for fertilizer for my marijuana plants. Okay, it's legal in Oregon, all right? So then, I had my legal for. So then, I had him make tea, and he served me tea in the Arizona tea jug we used in the home. I started tripping. I started hallucinating, and I was like, Ray, where did you get that tea jug? Ray was like, in the yard. I said, that tea jug had bat guano in it. You guys know what bat guano is? It had bat poop in it. And I was like, did you wash it out? And I don't know what his answer was. It wasn't too reassuring. So yeah, I tripped and hallucinated and got poisoned off of bat poop that he served me in a drink. I mean, I was gone. It was bad. I knew instantly when I started tripping and hallucinated. I was like, I know what you did. I don't know if he did that on purpose or not, to be honest. I think it was just an accident. But who the heck does that as an accident? Some crazy accident, you ask me. Bat guano. Yeah, it was bat guano. I'm sure it wasn't very much of it, but it was enough. You know what I'm saying? It probably don't take much to get poisoned by it. Yeah, because when I have like a garden, I like to use all sorts of fertilizers. Worm poop, worm casings, they call them. Bat guano, I already mentioned. What else? I just use all sorts of stuff in my garden to amend the soil. Volcanic soil, I like to get some of that. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I'm lucky I survived it. I'm lucky I survived it, to be honest. I mean, not lucky. Jesus was with me. I mean, that's why I believe in Jesus, because I wouldn't be alive if I start adding up all these things. I wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for Jesus. Just keeping it real. Who's acting up now? Is that Uday you're talking about, Taz, or someone else? Truth comes when you're drunk. We got another great philosopher in the chat. Uday, do you know Muhammad Atiq? Is that name familiar? Okay, now I got these new pig's feet. Do I have good antivirus blood? I guess so. Yep. Okay, these pig feet look good. I mean, but they are. Yikes. Uday. Well, he said he's drunk. Y'all. He makes me want to drink. You already got me smoking, Uday. What's next? Get in the bottle. What are you drinking, Uday? Oh, shoot. Yeah, I forgot. He must be Muslim, huh? With the name Mohammed. I don't know. How long does beans take to cook in the slow cooker? I'm running out of time, y'all. It's 2:30, or coming on 2:30. Should I just put in canned beans? Should I put in canned beans a little later, or should I try to do bagged beans? Anyone got an opinion? Or are you all from the peanut gallery? Can I put in regular beans, or is it too late in the day for regular beans in a slow cooker? If I want this done in 4 hours. It's not long enough, huh, for a slow cooker. Yeah, coffee break. You know, I don't have any instant coffee. I wish I would. I don't want to make it from scratch. I might have to make that matcha again. Or should I do an energy drink at 2:30? Canned beans. Yeah, I think canned beans will have to be what I do, because I mean, pushing it on time, you know what I'm saying? But shouldn't I wait to put the canned beans in a little later, though? Isn't it too late for them? Or maybe I just put it on low? You never cooked bagged beans? Really? They're best if you salt them. You have to if you salt them and let them, my belief is if you salt them and let them stand overnight, you won't get gas from the beans. The salt does something, so you don't get salt from the beans. But you gotta let it soak overnight in the salt water. Okay. Just so I don't forget, I'm just gonna put the canned beans in now. Energy drink? Oh, shit. Jose, you don't play. Jose, I don't know if it's in here. My husband might have taken it to work. Oh, he took it to work, guys. Before I could get it. Before I could touch it, he took it to work, y'all. Man, what am I gonna do now? Yeah, I don't see no beans in here. Or beans. Did I say beans? You know, sometimes I say the wrong word in here. I'll be watching my stream and I'll be saying the wrong word. This is lamp. Yeah, it's all lamp. Oh my goodness. Bad celery, bad pig's feet. What's next, y'all? Chopsticks? Okay. Yeah, homemade beans. Is Christ love here? Homemade beans are way better than canned beans. But I'm just running out of time. I mean, I don't know. But I love me some homemade beans. Canned beans are like, eh. That's just me though. Hey, she says it's hay. They just say plural. I think that's British English. They say hays instead of hay. Hay. Like maths. They say maths in Britain instead of math. I think it's the same idea. But it's limp. It's limp biscuit, Jose. This stuff is not. I hate limp celery. I mean, I know it's cooking. I know it's going to be cooked. But this stuff is. Oh, maybe it's not as bad as I thought. Oh, it's not as bad as I thought. Maybe it depends on the one you. Yeah, this one's real limp. These two aren't bad. I guess it just depends on which one you pick. Okay. See that one? That one already limping by itself. Or did I do that? I think I did that. I put on it earlier, right? Okay. Okay, I picked out the ones I could snap. I put out the ones that were snapping instead of just snap. Oh wait, this one's limp as heck. Look how limp that one is. That's weird. Half of them are limp. Oh, okay, that one's good. Well, I can't take too much time. Oh wait, I'm doing canned beans. And the pig's feet are pre-cooked, so I guess I got more time as long as I don't have anything like raw in there. Look, I'm just going to snap them in half. I usually use a knife, but we're just snapping today. Ah! Snap, crackle, pop. Rice Krispies. Just throwing it in. Okay. I'm just going to go through this as it's going bad. I'm going to go through it and just use the good ones. Okay, that one was real good. That one was good. I'm making pig's feet soup. Huh? You want this? You want this part? You like the little leafy ends? You want the leafy ends? Processed food? How do you call this processed food, Uday? What are you drinking that makes you think this is processed food? I should just ignore this guy, I know. Ah! Uday says, I'm drunk, what should I do? Watch Danny's stream. Hey Taz, you were saying my stream attracts drunks. Taz, how did you know? Has this been a pattern and I just didn't realize it? Or Taz might be going to work by now. Just with the right spices, yeah. Where's my garbage can? I'm going to throw away the water from the cans. Okay, so I'm putting in, this is processed. Okay, yeah, this part's processed. Some pinto beans. This is what is a traditional Mexican bean. So that's why we got it. Somebody asked me on my wedding photo if I'm in an interracial relationship. Y'all see that one? I forget who it was. I recognize the name, or I've seen the name before. I don't really know who it is, but I recognize the name. And they said, interracial relationship? Question mark. I was going to pop off with something, but I didn't. I was like, I'll just let it be. I said, let's just let it be, Danny. I don't want to start no beef on that. We love you, Bunny. What's going on? Stranku Day wants to know if he can ask me something. Okay, sure. What is it? So now this is the traditional bean. This is the traditional bean for this soup, or as far as I know. The traditional, hi Jeff, the traditional bean is northern beans for this soup. So a little bit of both. So that's that one. Yeah, these are processed beans, sue me. If I had more time, I'd make them from the back. But anyways. Shout out to Scotland. Shout out to Jeff from Scotland. Did you ask me your question, Uday? You want me to say I love you? Well, Jose, should I tell him I love him? Should I give him that shout out? I'm not sure. It's kind of weird, to be honest. Hi, Jeff. Are you working on your channel? I haven't seen anything from your channel in my feed. The last time it did come in my feed, when you were watching Beetlejuice, that came in my feed, that live. But I haven't seen nothing in my feed, and I haven't checked out your channel just by like going to it lately. So, Jeff, do you have something new on there for me to look at? Okay. No, don't say it to him. Or yes, you got something new? Year of posting. I got banned for a year of posting. You don't know why they ban you? Jose, should I tell this Uday that I love him in a shout out, or should I not? Ah! I guess he gave up. Yeah, that's the channel you're on right now, right? On my live. That's the channel where you're doing stuff. Yeah, your live posted up of Beetlejuice. I was leaving, so I didn't have reception. We're going to town, but I caught Beetlejuice's face on that screen. Oh, hi. Welcome back, JD. I'm trying to figure out what spices to put in this soup. I really have to finish it up. Yes, Jose? Is that a yes to tell Uday I love him? Okay, well, Uday, are you still there, Uday? Okay. I don't know. I feel kind of weird about it, not gonna lie. Hi, Jennifer. Nobody banned Rested Wrench on here. Jeff is saying his channel was banned. Oh, that was another channel? The Beetlejuice thing got you in trouble, huh? Yeah, I wondered about that. Don't do it. Okay, I won't do it. Did I almost do it? I almost did. I started it, right? I started, but I don't know. It's just kind of weird, to be honest. He comes in here saying I disrespect him, and then he wants me to say I love you. This sounds like a toxic parasocial. Do you guys know about parasocial relationships? Sounds like he wants a parasocial relationship with me, but like on the toxic side. Taz is always right. Go, bunny. Words to your mother. Okay. I don't like my water here. My husband puts the water right next to the cat litter. I think that's gross. I'm already grossed out that we have cat litter in here. I mean, come on. Oh, shoot. I shouldn't have dropped it like that. My bad. Oh, well. It didn't hurt none. Back to cooking. I got to finish this up with the quickness, y'all. Y'all got me twisted here. Uday with his demands that I say I love him get me twisted. We have to focus on what I'm doing. To keep it real. Isn't sage good? Don't they say sage is good with pig's feet? I mean with pork? Isn't sage supposed to be good with pork or not? Should I add the sage? I never use it. Well, I guess I'm adding it. Hey, you know what? I never even popped it open. It's still got the safety seal on it. So I'll pop some of this in here. I'm honest. Me or Full Bunny? Me, right? Well, I already have it open, so I guess I just take a little from the top. Oh, my phone's dying. Okay, so just take a little from the top. I'm just going to do it over the soup. You can't see, but I don't want to make a mess in case it spills. It just spilled in the stew. Okay. Okay, I put like half of this in there. Half a heaping spoonful. Yeah, Full Bunny, she's not about the dating game. Okay. You know what? Since I'm running out of time, I'm just going to grab... Where's the seafood one? You think this would be good? The Old Bay. The Old Bay lemon and herb. I mean, it's for seafood, but I mean, it's got salt, paprika, celery seed, red pepper, bay leaf, citric acid, lemon juice concentrate, lemon oil. Well, I'm going to put some of this in there, I think. Let me smell it. Let me smell it. Oh, gosh. Why not? I'm going to dump a little. Dumped a little of this, like a spoonful. So, I think I want to add some cumin. I'm going to add some cumin to it. I really don't know what I'm doing with these spices, Jose. But you said add spices, so I'm trying my best. Get some cumin. Okay, cumin. Hurry, hurry, Danny. Hurry, hurry. What about these? Red crushed peppers. I'm going to add some red crushed peppers. I don't think this has been opened either. No, I still got the freshness still. Don't watch me. I'm using my teeth to open it. Do virgins do that, Uday? Just kidding. Just, well, kind of go light on this. I am white. I just spilled it. I just spilled it. Not too bad, though, on the counter. Okay. Just like maybe 10 flakes. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Or 23 flakes. 4 staples, salt, pepper. Yeah, I'm out of garlic pepper. I haven't ordered that yet, but I do have the rest. Onion powder. But you know what I bought? I bought that bottle of garlic. I bought that bottle of, what do you call it? When they chop up the garlic already. Let me look. Huh. Whoops. I'm not sure where I put it, to be honest. Because I couldn't open it, and I don't know what I did after I couldn't open it, where I threw it at. I'm not very good at organization, guys. It's something I need to get stronger on. Pray for me, guys. I get better with my organization. Okay, well, I got the salt right here. The Martin's Himalayan pink salt. Possibly associated with Nephilims, but we already went over that. No, I don't really believe that. It's just a weird concept. Okay, I got like a spoonful of the salt. Some salt to add. There might have been salt in that stuff already put in it anyways. So, but this is a Himalayan pink salt. Was there pepper in this? What was in this, guys? The bay seasoning. Okay, let me reread this, y'all. Oh, this is the regular. I have regular and lemon. Okay, so the lemon one that I put in has salt. Oh, the salt's the first ingredient. Durr! Okay. Well, now I'll get Himalayan pink salt too. Okay, salts and salt. Spices. Well, that don't help. Spices, herbs, which include paprika, celery seed, red pepper, bay leaves. Pepper. Yeah, where's pepper? Look for pepper now. Okay, how about this Montreal steak seasoning? It's got like everything Taz mentioned. Listen to this. It's got salt, black pepper, red pepper, garlic, onion. So I throw some of this in. So it's going to have enough salt, that's for sure. I threw in like, I want to throw in like half a capful. Half a capful. Half a capful of the Montreal steak seasoning. And it's got some smoky flavor into it. It didn't say it had liquid smoke in it, but that sure does smell like liquid smoke if you ask me. Oh, here it says. Never mind. I missed the last ingredient here. Hickory smoked flavor. Yeah, I smell that. A little of that goes a long way. Okay, I'm just going to call it good. So this is what we're working with. Yeah, do it, Taz. This is what we're working with. I get all my spices there on deck. Or on top of the beans. So I got spices on top of the beans. Got celery. And we know it's down there. We're not even going to say. Girl, you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to do that. Get down. Get down. Disengage. Disengage. Now. Disengage. Ah. Oh, shit. Ow, dude. Oh, my. Oh. Oh, my. Oh, dang. Dang, dang, dang. Yeah. Yeah, that didn't feel good. I had a collision with the boot warmer. Guys. My husband's still using it, or I would put it away. It's still crazy weather here. We're still getting freezes and stuff. Still need the boot warmer in May. Is that crazy? But anyways, I'll show you why I was yelling. Guys, my elbow went into here. See the boot warmer? My elbow fell into that. I fell and my elbow went into that, in the boot warmer. Oh, goodness. Anyways. Yeah, I'm fine. I take falls really good. Nothing wrong with me. But, I wanted to curse a lot. I tried to withhold it, though, because you guys were listening. I won't lie. I wanted to curse. Maybe I did curse, but I wanted to curse even more. Okay. I don't remember where I put that stuff that... Oh, here's the minced garlic. I don't remember where I put that stock. But you know what? I got sick, really sick. And I think it might have been off that stock. Or bouillon. So I'm not going to even look for it. because I got so sick that night. I had it for dinner. And somebody told me not to use it. Arvid told me not to use it. He said it was bad for my health. Well, I learned the hard way. I cannot still open this. Okay, I guess it's not having this because I can't open it. Ah, I'm such a wimp. Before I got sick, I was moving around these 15-gallon water jugs like it was nothing but a chicken wing. I don't even fill them up anymore. I was a lot stronger before I got this stupid 3-year condition. Or it's been 3 years so far since I got this condition. I've been thinking of maybe I should try to starting to lift out weights or something, try to get stronger again. I don't know. Okay. Well, I'm just going to add water to this, I guess. Because, I mean, I don't have nothing else. And I'm trying to stir it, but I'm smashing the beans as I try to stir it, so. That seasoning tastes good. Not gonna lie, that seasoning's the bomb, to be honest. If this tastes like what I just tasted off the spoon, this is gonna be delicious. The bomb. No lie. Okay. I gotta wash my hands. I got them dirty somehow. Yeah, I'm fine. I take falls really good. I never broke a bone in my body, Jose. When I took ice skating as a little girl, we had to practice falls first thing. So I take falls really good. But why am I falling just trying to take Tiger off the screen, though? That's another question. Okay, so now I'm just going to put some water in it. Usually I use tap water, but Mr. G was like raising his eyebrows the other day when I was mentioning how I like to use tap water. So we're going to go back to the, why did I even do that? We're going to go back to the, just the water from the store that's filtered. So I'll just add a bunch of this water. And then we really have to put this on. You know, if I would have thought it through, I would have already plugged it in and started heating it. But there we go. Oh, I filled that up to the very top with water. I usually don't do that either. But I mean, it's packed anyway to the top. So that's probably why I did that. So, there's dinner. Celery, beans, and the feet from a poor little porky pig. 16, do you eat pork? I asked you earlier, but I didn't